It is 6:37. That was Dylan Francis and DJ Snake with Get Low.
Get Low. And what was he yelling at the end? Because it sounded like an Arabic phrase.
Oh, man. It was a beautiful ballad to his long-lost lover.
It sounded like Yella Halla Bibi.
All right, well, it is 6:38, and as you can tell, we are in the studio with the one, the only, T-Bone.
No one can tell.
Who criticizes every decision I make in life, including the music I put on the radio.
No, the music I criticize to no end. The Black Beetle? Is that the name of the singer? Is his name Black Beetle?
Yeah. Oh, no, that's the name of the song. It's like Ray Shrumond or something like that.
The way he refers to himself it seems like he's referring to himself as a Black Beetle.
He is Black Beetle in the city. Something.
Yeah. So, what is the old phrase? It's good to be king. It's great when the boss is here, and you guys ask the boss, "Hey, what would you like to hear?" And he just gives you. He comes in with a list of pre-planned music, because when he's here, you have good music. Except when you do a teaser, and then you go into a 6-minute long power ballad.
All right. So what you need to understand is when the big man comes in and says, "I want classic rock," the big man gets classic rock.
Yes, but there is classic rock, and then there's anthems. And Love Bites.
Yeah,
6 minutes long.
Beautiful.
I was oh God, and of course the last 4 minutes is the same thing. It's just over and over and over.
Just screaming Love Bites over and over for 4 minutes straight.
Oh, well, since we don't have the video camera in the studio, which is something I've always said we should do. Because it changes everything. When you're being looked at,
I'm going to take a picture of you right now.
No. Like a live, like a camera over there watching us work
CCTV?
our magic. Yeah.
I think that'd be bad.
So, we all know what CCTV is until you go to China. Yeah, and then all the channels are CCTV, and you're like, wow, they got a lot of cameras in this building. And a lot of production work goes, because it's like Chinese Central Television.
Okay.
CCTV.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've never been to China.
You should go. I highly recommend it. And Russia. Yes, these are...
Turkey and Iran, and let's go to the good places for vacation.
I was lucky enough to be able to do Turkey when you could still go there.
Right.
Yeah, that was awesome. I really enjoyed Turkey. So let's see, Turkey, Russia, China. Yep, I enjoyed them all.
Let's do it. All right, vacation on the beaches.
So since we don't have a camera in the studio, you can't tell that our energy level is sapped this morning.
It is almost
I had a late
zero.
night. He had a late night. Neither one of us want to be here right now, and this is one of those shows that are going to require some audience participation. We just need something. Now, it's the pre-Valentine's Day show.
It is.
So I'm going to give you some tips and pointers to get you, gentlemen. I'm going to give you some tips and pointers that can help save your relationship, because this is one of those obligated things that we got to do. Don't fall into the trap that it's okay. You don't have to get me nothing. It's a trap. It's a trap. So we're not going to fall for that this year. We're going to talk through that. We're going to play some music. We're going to talk about your news, your weather, your traffic. Hey, here's your traffic report. It's not bad at all. It's
the same as it is every day.
Yeah, traffic report. We got the helicopter in the sky. Traffic report's like, you got like 3 cars in front of you. You're going to be okay. So news, weather, traffic, safety. We're definitely going to be talking about safety.
There's a lot going on this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Prepare for it.
I mean, there's something. We're getting into the season where there's something going on every weekend somewhere. And we're going to talk about your local cab service and how you can, You're already smiling.
We're staying away from one topic there.
Now we'll talk about that. We got a lot of good things to talk about, and our energy level is already starting to pick up. So we see some red dots popping up on the screen there. It's good to see. Oh, mercy. Is it that time? It's 6:42.
You know what that means.
We got a shout out.
Do we have a shout out?
It's the parking lot zombie time.
Oh, man, you do your thing.
Yeah, you have to catch the parking lot zombies before 7 o'clock, because at 7 o'clock they're inside getting coffee.
All right.
So good morning, parking lot zombies. As always, we want to let you know we appreciate you listening, and we enjoy having fun with you every morning and terrifying some unsuspecting person in the Navy Exchange parking lot. So please join with us on the count of 3 with a nice little beep of your horn. Here we go, parking lot zombies. Are you ready? I know you are. 1, 2, 3. It tickles me every time. It tickles me every time that somebody out there is like, what the? Why? Who would do that? And it's more than one car, which makes it fun. Parking Lot Zombies, you guys are awesome. I'm still campaigning to get you coffee before 7 o'clock. Oh, speaking of which, the galley was open to civilian employees for breakfast all week.
Yeah, they're doing that trial period.
Yeah, well, for a week trial period. Thanks. But I took advantage of it.
Oh, yeah.
And I got coffee before 7 o'clock every morning with creamers.
You felt like a god among men.
And an omelet and toast. I had a fantastic week at the...
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You're glowing.
Talk about food. It changes my perspective immediately. So we're going to get back to the music, but we're taking your input, your comments, your questions, your requests. 727-1025 is the number to dial from your on-base. Otherwise, it's like the 956821025.
Just push buttons and hopefully it connects.
Just keep pushing buttons. Make sure the last 4 end in 1025. And always on the AFN Road Facebook page, looking for your comments.
All right, and now back to the music. Here is a delicious 6-minute and 51-second ballad, Eagles, Hotel California.
You are lying.
On AFN Rhoda.
You are lying.
The Eagle.
Of course I'm going to talk with you.
Oh, you know what, T-Bone, I was just thinking. I went to high school back in Seattle, and there's this really cool person who was in my, I think it was like 5th period biology class, Stephanie. Great girl. And I was remembering every day she would always listen to this song.
What was that song?
Oh, it was Proclaimers, I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles. And I just really hope she's back there in Seattle or anywhere in the world right now. Who knows where she may be.
I don't know if we're using the Eagles background music and cheers.
I just really want Stephanie to be somewhere in the audience listening. So here it is.
There's no better way to fade out a 9-minute song. just talking over the end of it.
And here you go, Stephanie. Wherever you are in the world, Proclaimers, I'm Gonna Be. On AFN Road of the Eagle.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna be.
Oh, I hope Stephanie was out there and she heard that and she loved it. She deserves it.
Yeah, that's a good song because it's got the sentiment behind it. What just happened? Why'd you do that?
Do what?
We were good, and then you went up on me.
Oh, that's just that fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I want to walk 500, then I want to walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles and collapses at your door. What good does it do, What good does it do to collapse at the door once you're there? All right, so we're getting ready to close out the first hour, and I haven't even said this once. I'm going to say it now. It's T-Bone in the morning. So it's Friday. It's T-Bone in the morning. We're having a good time. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna save your relationship, gentlemen. Ladies, earmuffs. Yeah, they won't do it. Even if they are listening right now, they're not gonna put their earmuffs on. But women are like elephants. When it comes to their memory, they never forget. And that could do, yeah. So do not fall into the trap. Valentine's Day is simple, gentlemen. You need 3 things. 3 things: candy, flowers, and a card. Don't go cheap, and don't think that you could substitute, candy with gluten-free wheat chips. Can't do that. You can't substitute the flowers with like one sunflower. You can't. And the card, as much as talented as you may be, it's got to be a Hallmark. You got to go to the exchange.
Man.
You got to buy one of those. Don't worry about it. Somebody's already put the good words on the card. You don't have to put a lot of thought into it. I mean, honestly, have you ever seen a man buy a card?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It takes us all 5 seconds.
This one looks cool, yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. You don't even look at the price. And then you get to the counter, like, $9? Really? This poem is not $9 worth. But you get some Russell Stovers in a heart-shaped box. Boom. You get some flowers. You either buy them at the Navy Exchange or you go out in town. A little trip for you. If you take the time to go out in town, they're a little cheaper. And you get a Hallmark card, and you can't get those out in town. You got to get those are 3 things you need. You have to do it on Valentine's Day, and you have to do it every Valentine's Day, or she will never forget. Remember back in 91 when you forgot to get me candy? but I got you flowers, a diamond ring, and a Hallmark card, but there was no candy. You'll never live it down.
It's brutal.
So I'm giving you the keys to success right here. Candy, Russell Stover's heart-shaped box. Flowers, many, not just one, and a Hallmark card. That's all you need to have a successful Valentine's Day from now until infinity. This message is inside Elon Musk's Tesla traveling through space. There's the word "don't panic," and underneath it, it's candy flowers card.
He's going to save an alien's life or something. I don't know.
So we're getting ready to head to the top of the hour. The top of the hour means news, weather, traffic together. Still taking your phone calls at 727-1025. And as always, taking your input, your feedback, and your comments and requests at the AFN Rhoda Facebook page. Apparently they haven't fixed it yet. So the only way on the AFN Rhoda Facebook page you can contact us is by doing the message thing. And we get the little red light pops up just like your Facebook. It's nothing special, nothing strange. It's like, boop, you got a message. And we look at it. And if it's something we can do for you, we will. We'll tell you.
We'll see.
And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about traffic safety and
all the good stuff going on this weekend.
The stuff we do.
Yeah. All right. Well, we are going to get to little Phil Collins, You Can't Hurry Love, right before AP Radio News on AF and Rhoda, the Eagle. That is a delicious music bed, and I just wanted you guys to enjoy that for a few seconds before I started talking. So I hope you enjoyed that because I'm getting ridiculed by my guest.
It's not
a guest in my home.
No, you're a guest on the T-Bone in the Morning Show. You're my production monkey.
Is that? Oh, so I'm just a worthless.
You're my button pusher.
I'm a worthless tool.
You're my background laughter. You're my.
We're just gonna slowly turn you off right now. I don't like him right now. We're gonna give him a timeout for 5 seconds. All right. So 1 foot in front of the other.
Yes.
Great song. You know what else is important? Putting 1 foot in front of the other when you're walking around inebriated, responsibly, of course. And Carnival is this weekend. This is a terrible tie-in, but it's going to happen.
Well, they're going to be a lot of inebriated people at Carnival. It happens.
So that's going to be a thing this weekend. A lot of you are probably going to head out to Cadiz for that, and it's going to be very important for you to be safe, responsible.
You're really selling that message.
I'm just trying. Help me out.
No,
honestly, I'm tagging you in.
You're going to be in a crowd of people, so there's a couple of things you need to be mindful of. Pickpockets are a real thing in Europe, so they will get you. If you're going to get your pocket picked in any city, I recommend Rome because they've got a really interesting technique that they do there. They use really attractive women to surround you and make you feel really important. And next thing you know, you're broke. They got everything. They got your everything. So in Spain, not as bad as other European cities.
Okay.
But when we do these carnivals, we're bringing in people from different areas and elements, and sometimes these are bad people. So yeah, everybody wants you to experience Spain and to have a good time and just enjoy life, man. That's what you want to do. But when you're going to these events, these are probably not the best places to get toe up from the flow up.
Right.
You need to be in control of your facilities. I'm a home drinker. I drink casually outside of my house. But if there's going to be a day when I'm like, today's a good day to just kind of forget the world, I do that at home because that's where I'm safe. There's no driving. There's limited walking. But so. If you're a person who doesn't know how to control your intake, here's something you could do. Go out with a friend.
Oh, yeah, definitely do not go to this by yourself. One, that's really sad. And two, you probably have at least a couple people to come with to look out for each other.
The group collective, everybody looking out for one another. And as we have said before, start... so in the virtual world, you have a friends list. And you can unfriend people. In real world, what do you do?
What do you do?
Yeah, how do you unfriend somebody in real life?
You just stop
I know you just send them
them
a text and don't call me no more.
Oh my God!
How does a normal
I'm not
person
that
do
cold. You just slowly cut them out of your life. Oh,
yeah,
man.
do that with your stupid friends.
There you go.
Just cut them out slowly with a hammer or with a scalpel. I don't know. But if you got stupid friends, and you don't need me to explain what a stupid friend is, you know, and they know they're stupid too. They're the ones who are getting you in trouble all the time or borderline getting you in trouble, making bad decisions, or you're babysitting them. You don't need that in your life. You need responsible people, smart people that you can go out with, have a good time with, know that you got each other's backs and you're looking after one another, and you all come back out safe. You talk about it and you Facebook about it, and then you go and repeat. Rinse, wash, repeat, man.
Yeah.
But do it with smart, okay.
You're supposed to be having fun. You shouldn't go out with dread about, oh, man, what's this person going to do tonight? You know?
Yeah.
You don't need those people in your life.
So I don't mind being a designated driver, but when designated driver becomes adult babysitter, I may have left people before.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I'm your designated driver, so I drove you here, but you're catching a cab home because I'm not doing this anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the best battle buddy to take with you, because my tolerance level has changed over the years. Where when I was young, I could put up with stupid friends for a long time. But as I get older, man, stupid friends are a waste of time. I ain't got time for that. Nobody ain't got time for that.
No, I agree. And it's definitely a good idea to surround yourself with positive influences in your life and, keep yourself safe, keep your friends safe.
And this model of surrounding yourself with smart, good people works for everything. It works for the drinking and driving problem. It works for the getting pickpocketed problem or being stupid and drunk problem. It works for everything. Surround yourself with good, smart people. Have a plan. If you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. We say that all the time. And the new tagline for the show is dump your stupid friends.
All right. We're rolling with that then, I guess. But also, I was going to say something. I got to remember it. Talk about something while it comes back.
Talk about something. I was not prepared for that. So 727-1025, if you want to share with us like your good, smart friend experiences, or if you want to tell us how you have dumped stupid friends from your life, can you do it? That's a good question for you there, listener. Can you get your real life friends to stop being your friends if you just unfriend them on social media? Did you remember what it is yet?
I did not. We're just going to leave it in the past. We're living in the now.
So give
Tony.
us a call, 727-1025, or hit us up on the AFN Rhoda Facebook page. And we appreciate your interaction. Good morning, Rhoda. It's T-Bone in the morning.
All right, now we're getting back to a little bit of music. Here is Poison with Every Rose Has Its Thorn on AFN Rhoda, the Eagle.
Yeah.
That was the wonderful Boy George with The Crying Game.
Yeah.
It's 7:21.
No.
It is.
No. So, you're free to complain about the music on AFN Rhoda whenever you want. But also understand that, when we say, hey, if there's something you want to listen to, you let us know. And if we can fit it into the schedule, if we can find a way, we're going to do it for you. Occasionally that does happen. And then you hear something like that. And then you're wondering, what is Dave thinking? That's exactly what you're thinking. Why would Dave do that to us? I will take it up with him personally.
Oh, man.
Because,
it's about to get hostile.
No, Dave is like our number one listener. I don't think he's ever missed a show. He's a great guy. And then he makes a horrible decision like that. And it's unforgivable.
Unforgivable.
Yes, he is now blocked from my real life friends list.
Oh, man. How are you going to do it?
I don't know. Still waiting for your comments on telling me how to end friendship. No,
if you see them in public, just cross your hands and they'll steer away.
I don't think I've ever had a problem getting rid of friends. I think it's always been, hey, I haven't seen Joey in like 3 years. Like, what? Hey, Mike! We gotta lock the doors on this place, man. Are you crazy? You're just letting vagrants just walk into the building. It's Chick Brew.
Good morning, Rhoda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Phone first. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to phone first.
I think there's a little reunion going on in the studio right now.
Yeah. She got nothing else to do. She's a dependent wife now. Just walk around and do nothing.
Living life.
Brown ID card, baby. Boom. I had a brown ID card for a short period of time. It was awesome.
Does not hurt at all.
Yes, I'll show you my brown ID card. It's
Okay.
it's the most priceless official picture you've
Is
ever
it?
seen. Yeah.
I'm sure you look beautiful in it.
I'm sorry. Chick Brew joined us in the studio, so I absolutely lost track of what we were talking about. I'm sure it was something important. And
Oh,
yeah,
probably not.
we're talking about
You're
unfriending Dave.
Yeah, because you
So are
love
we-
his music choice.
Yeah, we're catching back up. All right, so what are we talking about? It's pre-Valentine's Day. I've given you gentlemen the formula for success. Russell Stover's heart-shaped box chocolates. You got to do it. You got to do flowers, and you got to do a Hallmark card. It has to be a Hallmark card. It can't be drawn by yourself. There's a 1, 2, 3. It's what you got to have, and you have to do it every year. There are no substitutions. Congratulations, you just survived another Valentine's Day. Dump all your stupid friends was another highlight of today's show. Dump all your stupid friends. Surround yourself with smart people that you can trust. That way you can go out and have a great time together and you don't have to babysit adults, which is the worst thing, in my opinion, is now the worst thing ever. It's never the worst thing. Anytime anyone says it's the
awful.
worst thing ever,
It's awful now,
never
too.
the worst
You
thing
know,
ever.
if you're that one sober person, everyone's acting a fool around you. It's just like, all right. All right, I'm done with this.
And that applies while walking, and that applies while driving. You know, have a good group. Have a group of people that you could trust to take care of one another. The other thing, and I'm not going to put out the app that I use because everybody I've found is starting to use different apps, but the new apps for taxi service that are available in Rota and Puerto are almost as perfect as having Uber here in
Right.
Rota. You push the button, the cab comes to you within minutes, picks you up, takes you right to where you need to go. It's fascinating. So if you want to know more about apps that you could use that we're not going to put out here, but we'll give you the information, hit us up on the AFN Rota Facebook page, and we'll tell you the ones that we've had success with. It's by no means an endorsement, whatever. But yeah, I mean, they got a big thing today. They're having another safety stand down today because of some incidences that have been happening and need to be addressed, and we try to address it here. We're imploring you to be the best adult that you can be, and I finish today as I finish every day, telling you be the best person that you can be, and if you were a great person yesterday, be an even better person tomorrow. I'm T-Bone. This is T-Bone in the Morning, and I'm out of here.
Sage advice from the one, the only T-Bone. And now, before he gets out of here, I'm playing a special request from him, his favorite song, Sarah McLachlan with I Will Remember You, on AFN Rota, The Eagle.